Hello Counter-Strike enjoyers. Today I want to show you a reckless, aggressive pocket play on T-side Inferno you can do completely by yourself that will have your teammates hailing you as a savior if it works and a trolling feeder if it doesn't. Here's a look at the play in action. This play really works best if you have one of the better spawns. So you're going to get a smoke, 2 flashes, and the gun of your choice. And now this is really important. If you remember one thing from this video, this is going to be it, okay? Go ahead and press tab and preemptively mute your teammates in case this goes poorly. Do not forget this one. Once the round starts, you'll leave spawn, make your way up T-ramp. Once you get halfway up the ramp, you should throw a flash like this that will blind any CTs trying to peek or cross over to boiler. You'll dodge your own flash by facing this wall in front of you, and then come out and throw a smoke like this to block off sight from boiler. As you make your way to top mid, you're going to bounce a flash off the right wall and then hug and face the left wall. If you've timed this right, you will explode out into brackets right as the flash pops behind you. This requires a bit of finesse to get the timing right, and an extra half second here or there can mean the difference between living and dying. So definitely get some reps in the practice server before taking this into a live game. Now, there's a bunch of things that could happen as you do this play, so let's take a look at some examples from my actual matches. Now, if you're low rank enough, sometimes there just won't be anyone. This presents an opportunity to either go through CT spawn to B or wrap around Moto to the A site. You can catch me here sprinting like a madman down to B as my team pushes up banana. Could have had more than one here. Here's a similar example where I meet zero resistance again, and then instead of going to B, I just wrap around Moto, find a guy on balcony, and I take him out with my teammate. Okay, here's a pretty funny and chaotic round. I throw my flash top mid like usual. I take a blind to the face. Someone peeks out from boiler, but my teammate is holding with an op, so he gets the kill. And there's, again, no one arch side at all, so I sprint down through CT spawn over to B. Here I go. I shoot a guy in the back. And I know that they're going to be rotating over from A, so I go back to the library. I kill this guy, take his gun. I notice that there's someone in church still, so I duel that guy and kill him. And then the final person is trying to flank from banana, so I go and take this fight as well because, you know, why not? That was a pretty good one. Okay, so now I'm going to show a few clips where I do meet resistance arch side, but I end up winning the engagement. This round is kind of emblematic of a lot of rounds I have when I do this, which is that I will catch someone trying to run away after being flashed and with some util out in their hand. Some of the easiest kills you can ever get in this game. Here's an almost identical example to the last one. You can see the guy get blind when he tries to peek brackets from my first flash. I just keep running at him. He tries to molly brackets, but it's too late. I'm in his face, and he's dead. You can catch more passive angle holders with this play as well. As you can see in this round, I do just that. Killing the guy toward arch, and then wrapping up, going through arch, as I am wont to do. Make my way up towards speedway. Try and fail to kill a guy, but then instead of chasing, I run back because I'm figuring there's going to be some type of rotation, and I kill their opper before he can get a chance to get ready to shoot me. Here's an interesting one where I do end up getting a kill, but I don't think my top mid flash went deep enough here, and so I end up dying to a guy playing in the smoke. Yeah, okay, so watching this back, you can see that the flash kind of bounces on the edge of that door frame back toward me instead of into brackets. So just be careful of this in your own games. Pretty good pre-aim by me, though, on this kill, right? Okay, so lest I am accused of cherry-picking clips that make me look good, here are a couple of rounds where things didn't really go according to plan. I'm not sure if this was a self-flash or not, but either way, I end up going full white and die just as I'm coming out of it. So in this round, I end up getting stuck on this bench while trying to dodge some shots. I probably should have aborted the play at this moment, but I continue on. I go up toward arch, guy peeks out from cubby and kills me. Kind of just unfortunate timing, but It's a good illustration of the fact that a really good counter to this play is just hiding in the cubby until that second flash and then swinging out for the kill. And also, if you're going to do this, you just really need to clear that cubby every single time. Here's another one of those rounds where my second flash kind of bounces behind me instead of going forward. There's 3 CTs playing pretty aggressively in brackets, and I get absolutely destroyed. Enjoy. I hope this in-depth dissection of my one-man cheese strat was helpful, or at least enjoyable. This play is so fun when you pull it off, and it really does work in about 95% of my games. It's especially effective as a pace change when you've been playing more normally for most of the half. Just to give you an idea of my current level, these clips were taken from mostly Gold Nova lobbies in which I solo queued, and some Faceit lobbies around levels 2 to 4 in which I queued with friends. I made the joke about muting your team when you do this, but when you're with people you can trust, there are a lot of openings this kind of aggression can create for a coordinated team. Finally, I learned this play from an old Ron Rambo Kim video, so shoutouts to him, and I will drop a link to that video in the description. Check out this other video you might like for more lasagna, comment your favorite type of cheese to eat, and see you next time.